This Skilled to Work story is brought to you by General Atomics and Northeast Mississippi Community College.
If the idea of making sure people get to their destination safely interests you, you may have a calling for law enforcement. For this week's Skilled to Work, WTVA's Bronson Woodruff took a trip to New Albany to find out how you can become a state trooper.
A job in law enforcement brings a new adventure every single day. And here at Troop F of the Mississippi Highway Patrol in New Albany, Officer Brian McGee explained how you can join the team.
We're definitely short-staffed.
That's a situation businesses and organizations across the country seem to face right now. Public Affairs Officer Brian McGee with the Mississippi Highway Patrol has several positions open.
By the time we get a patrol school that's graduated, we have so many that can retire.
New troopers have to graduate from the academy. He said they try to typically have one class graduate per year, but sometimes they could have one every 3 years. It just depends on state funding. A day in the life of a state trooper can always bring something new, but the responsibilities, of course, tend to center around traffic.
Writing your tickets, making your traffic stops, helping stranded motorists on the highway, anything that encompasses, working the road.
People who are at least 23 years old can apply for a position as a state trooper. They must have a high school diploma or a GED, or people 21 and up can apply, but they must have at least 60 hours worth of credits from a college or university. If you're 21, you can also get in with a high school diploma if you have 4 years of active duty or 6 years of service in the National Guard. One more option is if you're 21, you can get in with a diploma or GED and 1 year of law enforcement experience. Watching out for people is a primary objective of law enforcement, and at the end of the day, troopers look to do one thing.
Just everybody be safe driving.
Staff Sergeant Brian McGee said there are 2 types of training classes for the Mississippi Highway Patrol. One is a normal patrol school. The second option is for you to take a prior law cadet class. The cadet class is the only class they are having right now. To apply for this cadet class, you can go online to MHP's website. Make sure you meet the criteria and then download a copy of the application. But listen to this. From there, you need to fill out the application virtually on your computer using Adobe or another type of software. The department asks that you do not print it out and then fill it out. After you've filled it out virtually, you can then print it out and mail it in, and you can find a link to that application on the Department of Public Safety's website by going to our website, WTVA.com.